Today we're in the Peak District. We're going to be taking on Hen Cloud first, then going over towards the Roaches, and then going into Woods Church, which, I mean, there's numerous stories about it, so it should be a nice, cool, airy little place from what I've read. So yeah, let's crack on. We're going to hit Hen Cloud first. Woo! So we're now at the base of Hen Cloud. There's a nice steep little route which passes just up through here in between the rocks. So that's the route we're going to take. And yeah, should be a nice little tester first thing in the morning. But yeah, let's go. So we're now officially at the top of Hen Cloud, and it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, the views all the way around is absolutely incredible. You've got the sun just behind me coming up, and the place is absolutely unreal. A bit nippy at the top like, but yeah, it's crazy beautiful. I'm not going to stay too long. I'm going to crack on to the Roaches, which is just behind me here. So yeah, let's go there. So now we've come to the ridge line which heads us up to the Roaches. So we've got another little bit of a scramble to get up to this bit. I mean, there's another route down that way which don't really involve a scramble, and vice versa, there's one round the other side, but I fancy this one, so a little scramble, get up onto the ridge line and then head towards the Roaches, and that's the plan. Let's go. That was a nice short little scramble, and we're now on the ridge line. So we're going to walk it, and then we're going to head towards the Roaches, which I believe that is the highest point on the walk today. So we're not going mega high. I just wanted to get out and do this route. It's been a route I've been wanting to do for ages, but didn't have a chance. Well, I'd say that, but I went to the lakes instead. So yeah, we're doing it today and that's what matters. Let's head towards the Roaches then. So we're at Doxy Pool, and legend has it about this place there is an evil mermaid that lurks in the waters called Green-Toothed Jenny or Wicked Jenny, and she's supposed to be luring walkers in, and then once she gets hold of you, she drags you to the bottomless pit or pool even. I mean, I can't see it at the minute. I've chucked a couple of stones in to try and get her to come out, but she's not playing ball. Anyways, let's head up to the Roaches, which is just above my head. There's a nice trig point up there, so let's head up that way then. Let's go! Bye, Jenny! Let's go. To the trig point at the top of the Roaches, and the view is absolutely beautiful. I mean, there's no shelter really unless you get down from the ridge, but yeah, I mean, look at how crazy this view is. Oh my god. Absolutely beautiful. And I mean, the ridgeline is just here. We've come up, so we're going to head down now. From the top of here, we're going to go to Lud's Church and see if that's as airy as what people make out. So yeah, let's go. Tight squeeze. We're going to have a quick water break and food break now. Just sit here and admire this view. I mean, have a look at this. How beautiful is that view? Absolutely beautiful place. I mean, the clouds are coming in behind, changing weather. Hopefully I can beat the rain because I've left my waterproof in the car. So yeah, quick sit down, have something to eat and drink and crack on. So I'm all fed and watered now, so we're going to crack on along this ridge, which takes us right down to the far side of the woods, and then we're going to come back on ourselves then and pass through Lud's Church. I mean, that sun's coming out a bit more, it's getting stronger, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, at the top of the Roaches it were a little bit different, wind was just hitting you a bit, got a little bit cold, but not what I can't handle. So yeah, let's crack on then along this ridge. So we're now heading down from the ridge line, and we're going to take a right at the bottom, which is going to take us then into the woodland and then towards Lud's Church. So yeah, I'm excited. Like I say, I've been reading little bits about it, and there's that many myths, you know, to do with in there, and people saying they get an eerie feeling, you know, which has led me to come check it out myself. So yeah, when we get there, we'll see and say what we feel. Let's go. So we've just come into the woods now. Straight away you're hit with this massive rock formation, which I am stood on, and I mean I can't really get to the top, because if I want to try get down I'd probably tipple down there. But yeah, crazy place. But I mean, Lud's Church is probably just here behind me, so we're gonna go there and check it out. Let's get down from this hill. Steady away. So we've arrived at Lud's Church, and by looking at this it's pretty cool. I mean, look at that. You're literally going in, and already I can understand why people get like an eerie feeling of you being watched, because you're going down, the walls are so close together, it's just sort of darkens it, gives it that eerie feeling. But yeah, it's time to go through and show you guys what it is. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Morning. Pretty cool place, isn't it? It is amazing. How cool is this place? I mean, the sheer size of the walls is just amazing. And you do get the feeling that you're being watched, and I think that's just because of how high the walls are. But yeah, it's a pretty cool place. I mean, there's many legends, you know, myths to do with this place. But one of them is that Robin Hood and Friar Tuck once sought refuge here to hide from the authorities. Which that's pretty cool to me. But yeah, you do get an eerie feeling to it. But it's just, to me, it's more like that awe where it's absolutely unreal. And I mean, I know it's only rocks and nature and stuff like that, but it's so cool. Tell you what, I'm going to have a food break and enjoy this little bit of scenery and this little bit of a view. So yeah, once I've had that, I'll walk you through the rest of it so you can see what it's like. Time to get some snap down me. So as you can see, it looks like there's a little bit of a stepway up into like a little bit of a cave. I mean, I'm not going to try it because it looks slippy, but yeah, I mean, it would probably be pretty cool to try get in, but yeah. So we're going to crack on now, finish the last bit of this, see how cool it is. So there's that route, but we're going to stick to this route as this is the main one. So we're now out of Lud's Church and it's absolutely incredible. I mean, look at this. Just a look really, you wouldn't even think it's there. But yeah, it's such a beautiful, beautiful place. And all it is rock and a bit of moss. But yeah, time to crack on now. Finish the last bit of this walk and that's it then. So yeah, let's go. So we're now out of the woodland and back to where we were last time, where I had some snap on that bench. But you can tell now the weather's starting to change just behind me. So hopefully I can get back to the car then before this rain kicks in. So yeah, let's head back to the car. I mean, the view is still absolutely incredible behind. It's not going to change within about a couple of hours, Alice, I know that. Right, let's crack on. So I'm finally home, completely forgot to do the closing video, so I'm going to do it now. I mean, the walk, really enjoyable. I mean, it was pretty fun with the little bits all scattered all over. Hen cloud, you know, the sunrise coming over the top were absolutely beautiful. And then heading up then, going to Doxy Pool, whereas the evil mermaid called Green Tooth Jenny, you know, lures you in, supposedly drag you to the bottom of a pool. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. I didn't see her, but yeah. you know, old legends or old tales, you know, are pretty crazy. But then we head to the Roaches. The view at the top of the Roaches is absolutely beautiful as well. I mean, it was a little bit windy. There's no wind shelter around there, so we just cracked on. Then we headed right round and into Ludge Church, which is a very cool but eerie place. And I mean, yeah, like I say, Robin Hood and Friar Tuck sought refuge there, you know, to hide from the police. But yeah, I really enjoyed that walk. I mean, it wasn't long, but yeah, about 8 miles I think it was. But it was really nice and I enjoyed it. So on that note, if you've enjoyed the video, hit the like button please. Share if you would, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you on the next one. See ya.